Hilarious. This is a 123 license plate, and he's turning in front of me right there at that place. And then what's he gonna do something over there with the 123 license plate? He's meeting a cop at the intersection. Driving forward at the same time. These two cars, you know, and it's like right here too, you know. It's like a white tan car. It's like off-white tan colored car. You know those tan cars. What have I seen? Like 10 of them already in the last 5 minutes on this video. Probably not that many, but a few of them. Don't know. So you're completely out of those now, right now, or?
We're already out. Hang on for a second. I'm gonna double check them.
All right. That looks good. Kind of hard to. I think it's stale or something. So that last video when I walked in here, there's people walking up to the register right when he handed me my change back. I didn't get to really catch them walking up, but it was kind of wild because there's people coming in the door over here and there's people coming from the back, and they're both walking up on either side of me. And my change was $7.77. I don't know if that was the Skynet machine making my change $7.77, but I think it does things like that sometimes.
It's not coffee.
Okay.
It's lime. Although lime is good. I like lime. Put it this way, you don't
I think I've had those before. I didn't like them really.
You don't like lime? It's really odd. Is lime almost makes it taste sweet, and I can't figure that out. Why would lime make something taste sweet? They didn't sweeten it, but something weird happens on your taste buds. It tastes sweet to me. I don't know why it does that, but had that. Well, you are unfortunately.
That's good.
It will be a whole week as long as they have it in stock at the warehouse. But I didn't see it coming. I apologize.
No, it's no worries. There's someone coming in right when I'm leaving. Someone walking in front of me right when I'm walking out.
Thursday, we had 8 people in, right? Immediately. Where you going to get 8 breakfast spots?
And she was probably coughing synchronized behind me. I don't know. There's someone saying that, like, maybe there's a tan car right here. There's someone saying that maybe his car just stopped driving right when that drove by me. Is it gonna turn off right next to me? Yup, it just did. And there's a blue car driving by the red car. And he has a blue shirt getting out of the red car. I had a blue car driving by it that turned off right next to me and parked right when the cop drove by me. Someone was saying in the comments that, like, maybe they cough, like, unintentionally, like the machine is making them cough. Like directed energy weapons or whatever. Don't know. But they always do it though. I know some of them are doing it intentionally because they'll do it and then they'll laugh afterward. I'll look at them and they'll be like smiling at me, like avoiding eye contact with me, but looking at me out of their corner of their eye. This cop, what's this cop? Is he gonna walk out of the building? This car is pulling up to park right next to me and they're smiling in there. Probably smiling because they're pranking me. This is like a prank show to them. This is like, they're getting out of the car right now. Of course they are. She has a red shirt and she's just laughing her ass off of it. She's getting in a car right now when I get across the street. That's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. How hilarious. And there's a white 666 driving by right as it takes off right next to me. or 6'6", and it's honking. Why is it honking randomly? Is it honking at her or something? This guy's walking out as this is taking off next to me, and this is parking at the same time. And then this car is taking off now. It's gonna take off right now. It is. It is. There's a white SUV right after you drove by me. That was probably slightly late. It's like half a second late. And there's a white car driving in front of me at the other intersection as the tan car drives in front of me at this intersection. And there's a white truck coming when I get to the intersection. And someone walking across the street right when I get up to the intersection. This person right there. He just started walking across the street right when I came up to the intersection. And this car is taking off. He's probably doing it synchronized with me walking up to an intersection. This is weird, dude. There's someone walking out when I step on the street. Are they a stalker? That would be insane. If it was another stalker, and this was another stalker, and this was another stalker with a 93 license plate. That would be insane if they were all stalkers. For sure. That was a blue car, and that's a red truck, and a white car driving by at the same time as the red truck. Being stalkers. Like they pulled up to the intersection, the blue car and the red car pulled up to the intersection at the same time, and then the blue car turned right when they get there, and then the red car is driving by the white car. Like stalkers. With red shirts walking by at corners. And driving by at the other corner with white truck. This car is starting as this person walks by me. I don't know if that was a sync, but it's probably gonna take off right now. This tan car, you know. Okay. Wait, there's another tan car. Okay, it didn't take off when it drove in front of me. Cool. I just see a tan car turn on. I'm like, here we go again. Maybe it's the one regular tan car in town. Seems like every other tan car around here is a bot. Like this one and this one at the same time as each other. I see someone with the red car. Oh, I thought she was going inside. White SUV. I think he had one light. I don't know if he had one light or not. Two white SUVs is honking right next to me. That white SUV just honked right next to me like a terrorist. Like this guy with the 64 license plate right now. He's gonna close his door right now. Is this another one? Hope it's not another one. I hope I'm just being paranoid, but there's another silver car. And they're gonna get out of that one as I walk by this one. Wild. And this is a white truck pulling up right now. And then he's gonna drive by me right here, and this white truck is driving in front of me too. And there's a white SUV behind the white truck. And there's other stalkers coming up. Like that 64, that guy that walked in front of me. And another white truck over there. And another white, a whole row of white cars. They're probably gonna all drive by me synchronized. This lady just got out with the red shirt as the other white drove by me. Out of her white. This white is pulling up right now. She's gonna turn and go in a door right next to me. Right as two whites drive by. Right after she got out of her white with the red shirt with another white. And a whole parade of whites. Right after she got out of her white with the other white with her red shirt with the other white. And two more whites when she goes in the door right next to me. Right next to me. How do they just get away with crimes against humanity all day like the 66 license plate right at the harbor bar? How do they just get a stock all day and get away with it and go home in their white SUV and take their stalker children home and go jerk off because they stalk someone? Here comes more stalkers. Here's another stalker. Here's another stalker. Oh, it's that same stalker that just took off. There's another white driving behind me as they drive by me. There is another white with the other white. And then there's another white with the white when they get to the intersection. Of course. Of course, of course. And then it's turning in front of me now. The white. It synced up on me like 10 times. Right after they got in a car right next to me. I saw him coming across the street, and I was like, here we go. Here's a tan car. Here's a white car behind the tan car. With the B9 tan car. So you got one tail light too. Got two tail lights. This guy's got a blue shirt getting in a red car right now. He's gonna take off right next to me or something. Okay. He's getting back out right at this moment with his blue shirt out of his red gang stalker car. That is psychotic. That is psycho. He's getting back in right now. Car. He's driving out behind me. The gang stalker. There's a gang stalker in front of me now. There's another gang stalker coming out. He's gonna gang stalk me again when I get to the street. He's gang stalking me again when I get to the street. Like I said, there's a white truck turning, and that is a tan car turning, both at the center of the street. There's a white van, and there is a door opening right when I get across the street, going ding! Getting into a 64 license plate car. Looking at me with a look on her face like she knows exactly what she's doing. There is a white car driving out in front of me, psychologically harassing me. For fucking what? There's a red car and then another red car coming. There is a tan car. There's a blue car meeting the red car at the intersection. Yeah, that was a tan car, I think. And then this red car is coming as the other red car takes off. And he's got a 93 license plate. And there's a white. Just all over the place. There's another red car, and there was another red car driving over there, and there was another red car driving over there when I got across the street. So, at least most of the red cars that I'm seeing in the last 2 minutes were gang stalkers. And there's gang stalkers turning behind me, I think. There went that sound effect that I was talking about, that tire screeching sound. That was that thing. Whatever that is. Here comes a white SUV. Is it gonna be a Stormtrooper Agent Smith bot? Is he a Stormtrooper? I think probably. Wait, did this car just take off right when he drove up or what? That probably just happened. This is a tan car turning as I walk up to the street in front of me. He's parking right when I walk up to the sidewalk. There's a white car coming. He's gonna stalk me. I bet $1,000 that he's gonna pull up to the intersection when I walk up to this alley and turn in front of me. Here he is at the alley. He's turning right now at the other side of the alley. He pulled up at that side and turned to that side. He's a white stockhead. And there's more white stockheads in front of me. I think I saw another one behind that one. And then there's multiple red cars. I saw another red car over there with those two red cars. Bruh. Bruh. This is turning right now. And there's white trucks over there, and he drives by me. It looks like stalkers, and this white truck looks like a stalker. That looks like a stalker. Is he a stalker? He's like pulled forward one more time and stopped right when I stepped on the sidewalk. And he's gonna get out right when I walk by with his military license plate. He didn't get out right when I walked by. He's getting out now. Probably at the corner of the house. And right when he closed his door, I heard a noise over there. Like, it's just quiet over there. And then right when he closed his door, I heard a noise over there. And now they're just making more noises over there. And then they're going to make a noise right when I walk by. And they're going to make a noise right when that white car drives in front of me. They're going to make a noise when the white car drives by me. I don't know what noises they're making in there, but they're making all these clanging noises. Being bots. Here comes a bot. There's the engine sound behind me as he turns out somewhere, or like over there somewhere. This tan car is turning out when I get to the street. And then right as he drives behind me, they make another clanging noise. And then this van is coming out of there now. And he's probably stalking me as usual. He's gonna drive. I saw these two red cars in front of me at the corner of the building. And he's meeting a red car at the intersection behind me. Kind of seems like a pattern. Bunch of red cars everywhere. There's a silver truck in front of me with that black car in front of me, and another black car turning with it. Like, there's a lot of things going on. There's a white SUV right now in front of me. This car is pulling up like a bot. This guy walked out with the red shirt right as that white car drove in front of me. It's a lot happening today. It's a lot of people out here gang stalking today. I thought she was gonna say something to me. She had her window rolled down. I think she rolled it down right when she turned. There's someone walking out the door right now over there. Is that a gang stalker? This white SUV is taking off when I step on the street. Is it a gang stalker? This white SUV is pulling up creepily like a gang stalker. This car is gonna start right now. I don't know which car they got in. This car has a 555 and it's a tan car, I think. Is it a gang stalker? There's a white SUV driving by it right now. The lights are flashing as I walk by it twice. Is this the person with the 555 that was flashing their lights right next to me? Is this car pulling up at the same time that they're getting in and honking? There's the veterans home van over there that I always see driving by at the end of the alley. This car was about to take off right next to me. Is he gonna take off right next to me? Here comes the 555 driving by it, and there's a tan car in front of me. Now they're taking off. They're slowly taking off so that they can pull up perfectly timed with me walking up to an intersection, I bet. There's a white car and a white car simultaneous right now. They're slowly driving up, creeping up the street. What are they doing? There's a military license plate. There's a white gang stalker right as they pull up behind me, finally, right when I get here. Finally made it right here, right at this place. Right as a white drives by me. Here comes more psychological torture harassers. What are the psychological torturing harassers gonna do next with their stock tactics? Like terrorist scumbags. I can't wait to find out. It's gonna be a show for sure. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. This guy just got out of his car right when that truck drove in front of it. It looked like it was perfectly synced with it. I don't know. Could have been a coincidence, you know? Could just be. Possibly, but he's walking up the street, right? This drives by me right there. And there's another car that's like the same color right there, meeting it at the intersection. Right as the guy walks up to the corner. So there's a red car. There's a blue car right behind the red car. There's another red car. There's another blue car. Wait, is it a purple car? Oh, it's a blue car, okay. There's the blue cars. Is there another red car coming? There's another car blowing through a stop sign today that I've seen multiple times today. And he had a 64 license plate. He's a stalker, and he's meeting another black stalker over there after meeting this black stalker here. These black and silver and white Masonic stock heads. Fucking stock heads. Seek help, stockheads. Seek help. Whenever I'm walking by schools, like I was about to walk by that school over there. Whenever I'm walking by schools, there's always children outside playing, and they'll scream synchronized when I walk by. Just be like, "Woo!" As I cross streets, as I walk by them and stuff. Or like if they're playing outside in front of their house, they'll be screaming synchronized all the way up the street. Why is there always children screaming synchronized all the way up the street? And why did this guy with the red shirt walk away right when I walk up? Just a lot of questions. Like why, you know? Like, why is this gonna happen right now at this exact moment when I walk out the door? Why is that happening right here at this exact moment? Why would that happen right at that exact moment? What is the reason for a white SUV to be driving right in front of me right at that exact moment? Like this one driving by me right at that exact moment. Just gotta walk around and ask these questions and try to crack the mystery of why. Of why. I'm seeing a lot of things happening. These two tan cars right now look suspicious at the bank corner, and then a white SUV. These silver cars right now at the other bank corner look suspicious, and then this is an 84. And then here comes another white truck. And then It's a 22 white right now, and then there's a white SUV turning right as this white car drives through. And it looks like red and a blue car. Wow, that was incredible. There's another red car driving out over there as this blue car drives through. This is a 222. And this is another red car right now as he pulls up. This is a white car and he's going to pull up at this door. He's not there yet. Maybe he's not a bot. Just maybe he's not. He's meeting a white van at the intersection. Pulling up to it when I get here. I don't know, man. Maybe he's not a bot though. There's someone with a red shirt getting out of a car right next to me. That's a bot. That is a bot. What's this? It was just right there. I thought it was gonna be a bot. Maybe it's not though, but this is a bot. That is a bot. This is a tan bot, I think. Is this a tan? This is a tan bot. Alright, this is a gray car though, but that car is the exact same color. So, and this is a 2424 B24 24. And here comes the tan car. And then what's gonna happen? The light's gonna turn green. And then there's a white SUV pulling up right when the tan car turns. He's like slowly turning. So that right when he gets here, there's a white SUV here. Just right at that moment, every time, right at the moment, every time, right at moments, every time. Just every time, right at moments with 66 license plates and blue shirts and red cars. Just every time at moments, every single time, momentarily. There is a red car and a white car. As she gets in the red car directly next to me with a blue shirt with the 66 license plate. After she opened the other door right at the street like a bot. There is a white SUV turning right as another white SUV drives by me right at the corner of the church. There is a white truck and a red truck right next to me at the exact same time, and the red car is taking off behind me at the exact same time. And then it's turning right next to me right as the white truck goes around the corner at the exact same time. And then there's a tan car in front of me. And then there's like no other cars, you know, like in between all these cars, there's like There's like a couple cars occasionally. Most of the time, there's like no other cars, just gang stalker cars. This silver car pulled up as the other car drove by me. They look synced up. Here comes this red car about right now. He looks like a stalker. Definitely. Perfectly timed. Cool. Well, we got a white SUV sitting right here. I bet he's gonna do a stalker tactic. He's getting in right now. Like walking up right there, walking off the sidewalk right there, getting in right there, closing the door right at that exact moment. And then he's gonna take off right at this exact moment. He's taking off before it, but he's like, he's gonna drive by me right at this exact moment. Yep, it was a stalker. Bro, it is a movie set, straight up. It's literally like Westworld out here. That was a cop. They're literally like a bunch of background actors on a movie. Like, they just come out in hordes, and then there's nothing in between. It's like, is anybody real out here, or is everybody just an actor? Look at them. Look at them. This is pulled up right now. This guy 77. Hold on. Oh, don't got 77. Whew. I'm seeing a lot of red cars on this video, and this one has the 88 license plate. There's someone with a red shirt in front of me. Is that a stalker over there? Is this a stalker? Woo! That's loud. Is this tan car gonna take off? When's the tan car gonna take off? Is it gonna be synchronized? The ambulance was driving right by it, so I bet it's gonna be synchronized. It's crazy because they just do a million things. Like, they never run out of things. Like, it's just always something. It's just always a mystery what's gonna happen. Like, a mouse ran out in front of me last night. I think it was a stalker mouse. I don't know, but they might just send a stalker mouse at me. Is this that tan car? I don't know. I don't know if that's a different tan car, but it was a stalker right at the intersection. Just never know if it's gonna be a tan car, or a white car, or a plane, or someone running at you all of a sudden. It's like crossing the street toward you like they're gonna rob you or something. But I just do all types of weird shit. Just anything you could possibly imagine. These maintenance guys were like working on the sewers, like had some machine in the sewer. They like turned it on right as I went by him today. There's a white SUV right now. They'll just be standing around waiting to turn something on right as I walk by him, or waiting to dump a dumpster into a garbage truck right as I walk by him, or waiting next to a dumpster to throw something in it. They'll just be quiet, completely quiet at night. They'll turn down all the engine sounds and all the sound effects in the distance, and it'll just be completely quiet. And then I'll walk by a dumpster and someone will throw something in it right as I walk by. I won't even see them. They're just like in the shadows. I'm looking forward. They're over to the left of me or whatever. And then they'll just throw it in right next to me and just like startle me. And then on last night's video, they just kept coming out of the bar synchronized as I walked up and down the street. They kept opening the door. Every time the door would open, it was at synchronized moments, and there's loud music playing in there, so like you can hear it all the way up the street. There's people coming out synchronized and being like, "Woo!" Dude, what is the deal with it? What? Here comes a black stalker car in front of me, I can guarantee it. Here's a white stalker car and a silver stalker car, and the white stalker truck was turning as the silver car drove by me. This is a tan and white. It's got white on the front of it. It's a tan car, same thing. Bruh. Anyway, it's starting to rain, so let's see what happens at the alley, and then I gotta cut the video off. This green car looks suspicious. Is he a stalker? I bet. He's pulling up and parking. The door on the white car is closing and starting right now. I think I saw Whitey in front of me way down the street. This has a 33 license plate. Uh-oh. I think I was right. I think I was exactly right. And they're gonna close the door right now. No, they're gonna step out of the car right now. Yup. They're gonna step out of the car right now, like I just said. White. White is coming over here. He's turning right now as that red car is turning. White.